Hey guys, how's it going? This is your big bad keto daddy, Jamie Caparoso, saying ha if you hear me. All right guys, remember first and foremost, always eat like you care about yourself. I keep getting the questions over and over and over again, and I'll repeat them over and over and over again. I'm here to help you guys, all right? So the question of the day, more and more people are this keto, paleo, or even keto are picking up a lot of momentum. So what is the difference? What is it? So I jam two ideologies together because I feel it's more of an optimal health diet, okay? I started out very, very paleo. I learned a lot of things about anti-nutrients. I learned a lot of things about blocking agents. I learned a lot of things about protein mimicry, all those kind of things that you take advantage of from a paleo diet. No processed food, so that means no grains and no dairy. Most of the dairy we eat comes in a processed form. Cheese, yogurts, all this other kind of thing. Dairy, it's just something that we didn't have as a part of our evolution. We did not go up and suckle from the teat of a 2,000-pound animal with horns. It didn't happen. Remember, there was no bucket. It's not a part of our evolution. So people ask me, what is paleo? Paleo is the grocery list. Paleo is everything that we could hunt and gather as a species for 2.5 million years, if not longer. Okay? So then, Jamie, what is a ketogenic diet? A ketogenic diet is where you actually shift your body's metabolism, usually with a carbohydrate restriction, to a point where your body either runs out of glucose or doesn't have enough glucose, sugar, for it to run off of, and your body switches over to a different metabolism, burning ketones or burning your fat molecules as a source of energy. And there's a lot of advantages to that, because usually at this point in our lives, or at this point in this country anyway, on a standard American diet, we're force-fed so many carbohydrates because of good marketing, cereals, grains, healthy whole grain breads, all this kind of stuff, that there's a ton of marketing, pop, juices, all this kind of things that we're usually so metabolically hammered by the time you get to my age, which is the mid-40s, that there's a lot of advantages to just backing up off that carbohydrate diet for a while. Fasting is another way to get into a state of nutritional ketosis. Okay, so and to add one more layer to it, for you guys that are learning more and more about a ketogenic diet, there is a difference between having ketones or producing ketones and actually being keto adapted. That's why I developed that program 42. A lot of people were bobbing in and out of ketogenic diets or carb loading on the weekend and then taking 3 or 4 days to get back into actually making ketones, or they're slamming in exogenous ketones and going, hey, yay, I'm back into ketosis. No, you're not. You take any medium chain triglyceride that hits the liver and it's going to turn into a ketone, okay? So keto adaptation is a 4 to 6 week range for most people. Your body upregulates a lot of enzymes and adapts to that energy model, okay? And along that pathway, you'll hear these stories or miseries of carb flu. That's a drop in blood pressure from having no carbohydrate and a drop in sodium, okay? So a quick, easy fix for that is a cup of broth. Fancy bone broth if you want, as long as there's a lot of sodium in it. A lot of you are just using warm water and flake salt. By the way, Marie Emmerich turned me on to flake salt when we were in Breckenridge, and I tell you what, she's right. That stuff's awesome. I mean, nothing tastes like salt except flake salt to me now too. I've taken it with me everywhere. I love the stuff. Okay, so rehash: keto, paleo. Paleo is the grocery list. Ketogenic diet is shifting your body into a state of nutritional ketosis. Okay, where you fall in that path or guide or whatever is completely up to you. I'm running into a lot of people that you'll just take it to a certain level. They get the health benefits they want. They feel good. That's good. That's great. That's good enough. All right. So the phrase I've been using is, I'm healthy enough. That's fine. A lot of people can't jump right to that level where they're buying all organic or all fruits and vegetables or shifting to a ketogenic diet. Maybe paleo's fine with them. I had a ton of health benefits being strictly paleo. I took it to the next level for performance reasons, and I was pretty much metabolically smashed. I was at the point previous to this life where I was drinking a 2 liter of pop a day. So a ton of high fructose corn syrup. Couldn't raise my HDL with a crane. It wasn't until I went KetoPaleo, merging these two things together, that my body really finally started getting healthy. Performance-wise too, I just posted a video a little bit ago of me scaling my brand new pegboard. Those are all things that are important to me. I want to be able to be viable. I want to be able to run around, play with my kids, run the water park stairs a million times with them. Important to me. You have to find what's important to you. And which brings me to my first topic today, this fake wall. These things that coming up to saying, I can't do that. As soon as you say, I can't do that, or I can't do this, guess what happens? You can't do it. I can't eat that way. Guess what? You can't. You just said I can't. I know you can. It's got to be your decision. You're going to have to take this off here. This has to go. It has to be, I can do this. And you have to tell yourself that every day. I every day fight the battle with my internal tubby. If you look through my pictures, my Instagram, my Facebook, you'll see pictures of Jamie really fat and out of shape. I was just doing competitive powerlifting and eating like a shop vac. You have to adopt a different mentality. You have to change the I can't do this to I can do this. It has to be your own personal decision, whether you're doing it 100% for you, 100% for you and your kids, for whatever reason. You get some diagnosis at the doctors and you don't want to be on some type of pill anymore. Maybe you're breathing down the barrel of type 2 diabetes and you just don't want to go down that road. It has to be your decision, and it's not one time. Every day you get up, you have to say, I can do this. Every time you sit down to eat, you have to say, I can do this. Every time you go in the break room and it's full of cupcakes and cakes and candies because it's somebody's birthday again, it has to be, I can do this. That's the truth. It's a battle. You may walk around hungry a little bit too. Surprise, this is not going to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. It gets easier. You find your way, you find your path, but every day has to be, I can do this. So you say, Jamie, I can do this. You read blogs, you watch movies. Go to KetoDaddy.com. I developed that web page for a resource of tools. If you need to get a breath meter to motivate you, if you need to get a ketone blood meter to motivate you, if you need to read a book, you need to watch a DVD, I'm compiling this webpage so people can go, click, and find it. And I will add more blog articles to it as I develop it. I'm busy, I'm learning, I'm trying. So remember, every day has to be, I can do this. Every meal has to be, I can do this. I'm a little hungry before I go to bed. I can do this. KetoDaddy.com. All the keto products you need in one spot. If there's something on there, my longtime keto friends, you're watching this, and you say, Jamie, you really should have my book on there. Message me, I'll put it on there. It is just a link a lot of times to Amazon. Sometimes it's my t-shirt for motivation. You want a Ketomania shirt and you're going to the gym, I can do this. Remember that every single time. So here we go. Keto Check 2.0, you guys, God, thanks so much for downloading it. I really appreciate that. Still only on Apple, the full version. Android's coming. Developer promised me, he just got busy at work, it's going to be coming. There was one more thing I wanted to say. Yeah, if you're lost and you just can't figure out this keto diet, Program 42. We can write you out a 6-week meal plan. It'll tell you exactly what to eat. I'll figure out the math for you, a little bit of a deficit if your goal is losing weight, if your goal is getting stronger, if your goal is putting on weight. We have workout modules. If you're staying at home, you don't want to go to the gym or don't have the time to go to the gym, we'll slap a workout module on there for everything you can do at home with some basics. You go to a regular commercial gym. Maybe you don't have a CrossFit box style gym like I do here. We have a workout for that, or commercial Planet Fitness gym, whatever you guys need to get started. And usually that 6-week plan, it's 42 days, 6 weeks, gets you keto adapted. By then you pretty much learn enough. Shoot me questions, let me know. You just email me, jamie@keto-paleo.com, or message me on Facebook, Instagram, I don't care. We'll get the information to you, we'll help you. Again, some useful tools, KetoDaddy.com, I can do this. Keto Check. Keto Check's a great way to keep track of your macros and when you're trying to figure this stuff out. So, again, if you remember anything today, I can do this. Eat like you guys care about yourself, first and foremost, okay? anyway, a little passionate today. I was helping a lot of people this week trying to get over this hurdle. All right, guys, this is your big bad keto daddy saying holla! If you hear me, remember, eat like you care about yourself. We'll see you again throughout the week. Maybe I'll get more bacon. Okay, bye.